Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Quick Fox video. We are doing video number 3, where I'm just going through some of the changes that were made to the van. And as you can see here in this video, I'm talking about the drawbar that was replaced to tow the vehicle. The drawbar was updated with a new drawbar, new safety chain mechanism, still utilizing the same drawbar mechanism, but with new lugs all welded in place and then powder coated, as well as the brake system installed. So it was operating on a hydraulic brake system. As you can see here, we have the original drawbar. It's already starting to rust, and some of the old lugs where it was attached. It was replaced with a new drawbar system, as this one that was provided was just not safe. It was just welded, as you can see, tack welded in separate box steel places, and its entire length did not go underneath the van. It was very unsafe. The engineer actually swapped, as you can see, the van itself now faces in the opposite direction. So the actual way to get into the van is entered from the right hand side, and now the serving side is on the curb side. So as you're pulling up in the street, as we're driving on the left hand side, you can immediately pull up to a curb and open straight onto the sidewalk of the actual to serve the serving area of everything, which is really good. And coming down here to the wheels, these are the original 14-inch wheels. You'll see them updated shortly, just in the video as we go. But these were just unsuitable for the amount of weight that we had to carry. They were only rated for about 600 kilos, and we needed to get up to at least 900 to over a ton. So they have been swapped out for bigger profile tires, and it gives us a bit more lift and height off the ground, but I've had to reconfigure the actual bay to fit those tires in. And just coming down to the back of the van, I'm just chalking up some of the lines to install the blinker set for VIC-roads registration. And it was a bit of a hassle because the wiring itself had to be travelled underneath the van and then also to the back of the van. And it was all hidden behind walls and fascias that were all siliconed and glued in. So it was a very awkward spot to get into. So I had to, in turn, remove the whole back wall and break it all down just so I could get the wiring all secured. And as you can see here, here's the fascia wall that had to be removed. And like I said, it was all glued in, nothing was screwed in. So it all had to be just ripped out. There was no easy way of getting it out. However, I've utilized the space to actually use as a storage space, which would be shown in the next later video. And coming over here, we can see me in the awkward positions of wiring up the van all the way to the front of the drawbar, just zip tying all the actual cabling all the way up, and then just doing some basic wiring to get the blinkers and the brakes and all the lights working for VIC-roads. So this is all in preparation for VIC-roads registration and the compliance. And as you can see here, the blinkers are working correctly and the new tyres have been installed. Which brings us neatly to the end of van update number 3. Thank you for watching us here at Quick Fox Coffee. Please stay tuned for future videos and updated posts. Check us out on Instagram and on YouTube. Until then, have a great day.